Hello, Ovesen.net here, a little mail unboxing video. This is for October 2020. So in this episode I have a few interesting items, a lot of stuff from China and a couple of things from a few good friends. This little package came from China. It says China Post. I don't know what it is. It says value $5. Something I purchased on eBay, of course, but with the long shipping times nowadays, I really don't remember what it can be. Let's see. Okay, this is KVC. I think I need to go back to my eBay order history and see what this actually is. It's some USB dongle. So this is in fact an USB voltmeter that measures the voltage of USB devices, and yeah, I ordered it the 11th of May, and it's been over 3.5 months. So the usage of this device is to plug it into an USB source like this computer, and it will show the voltage. It's upside down now, but it's 5.21 volts. These two packages arrived today from USA, and it's from Mouser Electronics. And what's really amazing is that these were ordered just 4 or 5 days ago and came all the way to Bodø from USA in 4.5 days, and for only about 10 euros in shipping. So that's quite amazing. So these are some diodes, and here we have some headers, pin headers with angles, 512 kilobyte EEPROM, and this is some more pin headers, small ceramic capacitors, more, and these are some Zener diodes. These are actually components I need to complete my Commodore 64 motherboard build. A few things that were missing, and also these are parts for building this Versa 64 cart, which I'm gonna do as a project in the near future. This package was delivered on my door today at noon, and it was actually sent yesterday. So and it came from Poland, so this was extremely quick delivery by DHL Express. So let's take a look. Usually I'm used to waiting several weeks nowadays for packages to arrive. So I don't know what this is. So excited about this one. If only I could open it. Yeah, there you go. This is a new power supply for Commodore 64, and it's from Keylog, and I heard a lot about this, and yeah, hopefully it works as intended. Yeah, here it says Commodore 64 VIC-20 PSU, 9 volt AC and 5 volts DC. Hopefully this one should be safer to use than the original Commodore 64 power supplies that are 40 years old. It has a long cable, that's good, and it also has a OLED display. Yeah, it says C64, that's cool. Touch sensor to toggle screen. Alright, it shows 5.01 volts, and it seems to have a timer. Let's test. I have plugged it into a Commodore 64 now and turning on. Alright, so now the voltage dropped just a tiny bit, but it's pretty accurately 5.00 volts. And you can toggle the display to different modes and off. Cool. Another small package came today. It's sent from Belgium. 3 stamps, 3 euros. So let me quickly open it up. Alright, so this is the CGA to SCART Pro, a soldering kit. Well, let's take a look at the parts, see what's inside. So this is the PCB. Looks quite nice actually. This was actually sent to me by a fellow Norwegian YouTuber actually. His name is Retro Eric. You should check out his channel. I'll link to it in the description. So you probably understand by its name what it's doing. It takes a CGA signal from an old PC, or for example Commodore 128, and converts it to SCART output, which you can connect to a regular TV. So a nice little project for later. I'm gonna solder this up and test it later. This is not an unboxing, but I want to show you I got something delivered to me today. A bunch of machines. So here I got 2 Commodore Amiga 2000, unknown condition. This is the original external floppy drive for the Amiga 1000. Here's a very nice looking Amiga 1200. And here's some keyboards. And underneath the Amiga 1200 we have 2 Commodore CD TVs. I also got a Texas Instrument TI-99 4A, which I have put away some other place, but this is really exciting, and here's material for a lot of videos in the future. And if I try to move this pile, what do we have here? It's actually an Amiga 1000. Oh, and I almost forgot. This one I put in another room. It's a Commodore SX64, the portable Commodore 64. Really excited about this one. Small package from England, from Props Brothers in Saddington. Not really sure what I ordered, but we'll see when we open. Oh, yeah. Now I remember these are these fiberglass pens that you can use to clean out corrosion and stuff like that on circuit boards. So nice to have. This was really cheap ones. I don't know if that's good quality or not, but $3.30 per pen. Next is a small package sent from China, and no, actually packages from China are starting speed up a little bit, not taking months like before. So yeah, let's see what this is. I think I know what it is. It's some chips. Yeah, and these are EEPROMs packed in anti-static, if that's accurate. More EEPROMs. This small envelope with stamps and everything from Suomi, Finland, comes from Johnny in Finland, in Aka. And it is one circuit board kit. Let's take a look. All right, nifty. So he's actually taped all the different components for this kit to the paper. Nice. So what is it? This is the actual circuit board, and yeah, it is actually RF modulator replacement board for the Commodore 64. There are several other variants out there on the internet, both finished modules and kits like this. And anyway, this I'm gonna build and use in my Commodore 64 machine that I'm currently building. So yeah, you might see this before this video comes out, but who knows? Depends on the success of this build. This one comes from Ivan Conte in Italia. Don't remember what this is. Something I bought on eBay. Yeah, there it is. It's a modded kernel, and yeah, it's a conversion kit for using a 6510 CPU on C16 or C116 or plus 4 machines instead of the 8501 CPU. You might have seen my video where I actually made this adapter myself, and this one is yeah, much neater, more professionally made, of course. But I actually was under the impression that this would come with a 6510 CPU as well. However, it's not. So I need to check that ad again, see if I got what I paid for. Alright, here's a little package from the United States, and it's from Commodore Forever. And this one I've been waiting for several weeks. Postage from the US is very slow, so yeah, I know what it is. Let's open it quickly. Here you go. This is yeah, cable, and there is the Shuriken RF modulator replacement. I actually ordered this to use on my Commodore 64 build project, my series where I am building a Commodore 64 from scratch. You might take a look. However, this took so long that I stopped waiting, and I order an alternative modulator replacement instead. However, I'm gonna test this as well. So this looks really cool, and very compact, small SMD components. And the cable is just a serial cable for the Commodore, so yeah, always good to have. Another package from China Post. Yeah, don't remember what it is. Probably ordered a long time ago, at least 2-3 months ago. So, but let's take a look. Okay, it's EEPROMs. This is the 27C128 type that can be used on the Commodore 64s. So hopefully these are good and not fakes. Another small package from China. This one came the same day as the other, and these are actually some, I'm not really sure, is it a memory chip? 4164P15A chips, so these are memory chips for the Commodore and other machines. Bunch of those. Here's a little package sent from Norway actually, and this was actually sent to me from Hans Petter, or otherwise known as BWAC on YouTube. So BWAC follows my videos, of course, since I built his Commodore 64 motherboard replica, and yeah, he sent me this little package. Okay, it's two WinBond 27040 EEPROMs, a solder iron tip, and some solder tin. Cool. Thanks, BWAC. He probably noticed my solder iron tip was pretty worn out in some of my latest videos, and maybe this is a signal that I should use a better solder tin, I don't know. Alright, this package came to me like this. Granola, very bad packaging, it's almost opened, and this is something I bought from a Norwegian seller for quite cheap. Hopefully it survived the journey in the mail. So this is actually a hard drive, and it's a SCSI drive. Not really sure if this can be any use for me, but I bought it as an as a hard disk for Amiga 2000, and hopefully it can be used as that. However, it actually sits inside a compact, some sort of mounting bracket, and it is a compact 18.2 gigabyte wide Ultra 3 SCSI. Another small package from China arrived today, and yeah, it says integrated circuits, so I guess I know what this is. It's a bag within the bag. Alright, so these are even more RAM chips, even more DRAM for Commodores and other machines that use these kinds, and these are 464 C-10 NEC Ireland. These are both 4164. There's 20 of them. I also got two 2114, which are the color RAM for Commodore 64. Hopefully these are not fake, and the previous batch I tested every 20 chip and they all worked fine, so hopefully this batch too works fine. Okay, that was it for this month's unpacking or unboxing video. I'm still working on the Commodore 64 I recently built. You can see the video series, 5 episodes in my channel. Do a little bit adjustments, improvements still. So anyway, thanks for watching, and see you next time. Bye bye.